Loss of sexual want or low drive strains a marriage more than some other reason. As per contemplates, it inconveniences 15 to 16% of men and about twice that of men. Ladies are influenced. Men increase in their incomparability and manliness in their reality. Loss of enthusiasm for sex make men more anxious than ladies. Because of the misfortune in craving for sex, they are troubled and frozen in their lives. Survey to decide the issue. This circumstance doesn't crawls up abruptly, and it might be an unpredictable issue contingent upon different factors. The issue can be checked through the recurrence of sex in your life. Is it true that you are having and getting a charge out of sex? When was the last time you engaged in sexual relations? It is safe to say that you are having no sex. The above inquiries may shake you. It can quantify the bliss with things as they may be. In case you're unsettled about your loss of drive, it's a great opportunity to counter your issues now, or they will get guzzled and will torment your whole range of living. To tackle and recognize the difficulty, we have a lot of inquiries arranged for you, which are as per the following. Engages in sexual relations become a task. Physical contacting is just in the room. Sex isn't close and brings no association at all. It feels as an inconvenience of one's need over the other companion. No longing for engaging in sexual relations. You never get explicitly stirred by considering your accomplice. The recurrence of sex is once in a month probably. Noting the vast majority of the above inquiries in the confirmed proposes a circumstance of a fix and trouble as you are losing your moxie. Elements influencing drive in men? It is a mind-boggling issue having a scope of elements that influence drive, which are erectile brokenness. It is a state wherein the individual experiences issues in getting an erection of the genital. ED or barrenness prompts loss of moxie. There are medications, for example, Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, that can incredibly evacuate the issue and help as it upgrades the bloodstream towards the genital. As per specialists, the erections can go back and forth 2 to multiple times in a 45-moment sexual meeting. We need to appreciate that it is totally ordinary conduct of the body. Execution uneasiness. For a sex fulfillment of both the accomplices is significant. This starts the sentiment of satisfaction and bliss in the sexual life. Early peaking or untimely discharge plays an obstruction for a total fulfillment of the sexual needs of the bodies. This adds to the stresses of men over the presentation in the bed. Reports recommend that 1 of every 5 men are on edge about execution. Besides, current spouses feel that other accomplice peaking during sex is a proportion of their solid and genuine exhibition. This further adds to their hardships. As indicated by insights appear, just 26% of ladies report that they generally experience climax during sex, contrasted and 75% of men. Stress. On the planet, it is the obligation of the male piece of the family to take into account the day-by-day needs of the family. For continuing a solid family, a monetary great job is a need and reality that everybody needs to confront. A pleasant activity close by brings certainty, and in this serious world nothing is for conceded. Presently, if a man's work at his working environment is undermined, it prompts pressure and makes the future ahead defenseless. Now, stress and strains doesn't accommodate the need of sexual joy and you shut down. Clinical disease. A great deal of ailments, for example, sadness, hypertension, circulatory strain, cardiovascular sicknesses and diabetes influence the solid covetous condition of the physical body. Well-being is riches. A sound body can manage the pressure of day-by-day tumultuous timetables and injuries of life. A feeble body cannot support her everyday errands, which further decreases sexual drive. Therapeutic solutions. Different prescriptions and medications badly affect the craving for engaging in sexual relations. Overwhelming and day-by-day utilization of prescriptions for relieving discouragement, circulatory strain and medications, for example, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and so forth, decline the moxie. Relationship and similarity issues. There are different issues in a relationship that can be because of enthusiastic, monetary and mental issues in the couple's life. For example, similarity issues. Awful emotions toward your accomplice. Corrective retention of sex. Disloyalty. Pornography fixation. Genuine love can snap want. It is a conundrum that an excessive amount of vicinity chokes out want. Want needs advancement of creative mind, which brings a feeling of sensual delight and fulfillment. More noteworthy, enthusiastic closeness probably won't be better for sex. The most effective method to rediscover charisma. Getting a charge out of and liking sex previously, during and after is the genuine proportion of a sound sexual drive. Tips to battle the absence of want. Worn out additional calories and eat a sound eating routine. Lethargic way of life and dietary patterns are the motivations to fault for fat and stout individuals. Allegorically, sex is a physical work and such individuals feel solidified and have no longing for sex. In this way, begin moving and get less fatty and fitter to appreciate sex. It additionally balances the hormones and lifts up the state of mind and sexual certainty. Eating low-quality nourishments and prepared nourishments furnish your body with stuff and fixings brimming with unsaturated fats and trans fats. They hurt your well-being by expanding the cholesterol and circulatory strain levels. Eating a solid eating routine involving all the fixings is the need of great importance. Keep desires genuine. Seeing pornography, individuals attempt to imitate conduct, styles and execution levels of pornography stars. These stars are on execution-improving medications. It isn't genuine and is phony. It is made appealing and rewarding to draw in masses. Along these lines, remove the weight of execution as, in actuality, nobody is great. As per contemplates, just about 40% to half of sexual occasions are commonly fulfilling. Advancement. Envisioning something out of box with an unexpected component and investigating that can fulfill the craving of suggestion. This extraordinarily improves the holding and is hailed as something worth being thankful for by specialists. Plan out a colorful getaway. Take a break from your furious calendar. Repair your future by arranging out a rich and an outlandish excursion. This will cause the other accomplice to feel significant and you will appreciate the minutes spent together. Discussion about your needs. Correspondence can bond and associate the connection between the companions at a more profound level. Thinking about the hindrances and sentiments can cause you to comprehend the manner by which the sexual action can be fulfilling for both the accomplices. Pros can help. At the point when you have an ailment, you go out and check with the master of the ailment. For low moxie, sexologists are the masters that can help and fix the issues.